Good Night Podcast. My host got my 305. Yeah. And of course, Mariah's my co-host.
It's your boy Miami Got Jokes. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'll follow back.
And today, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest in the building. We have a special young lady in the building. Go by the name of Tahsa Mack.
Welcome.
Tahsa Mack. Why do they call you Tahsa Mack?
I'm not really sure why you calling me Tasha Mack.
I don't know. Why they call you Mack? What's the Mack part? That's your last name?
I've never macked a day in my life. My name is Tasha though.
Your name Tasha, but
Hello,
you know every girl, every bad little mama in the hood named Tasha, dog. Like the ones that's gonna get you in trouble type shit. The one that's gonna give you them headaches and stuff like that. And you look like a headache. You look like a like a big ass problem.
Are you?
No, I've never been a problem.
You are someone's piece.
You're someone's piece.
Definitely. I'm everyone's piece.
You're everyone's piece.
Yeah.
What do you bring to the table if a man was to date you? What would you bring?
Well, if he has a table, I can definitely.
You see the headache. They go to headache answer right there. That's the headache answer. If he have a table.
No, but it's true though. I mean, a lot of times guys love to ask what a woman brings to the table, but I mean, women bring a lot of just the women in general. That's
You hear that? Let's not get carried away, okay? You just have to be yourself and be a cute face. You know, every time we spoke about that on the show, like a man got to bring 22 things to the table and you just got to look good.
Well, it could. To be honest with you, it's just the way how the cookie crumbles because guys have to get on one knee. That's how it's supposed to go. Guys have.
Who says it's supposed to be like that?
That's how it's been done. I mean, women are creating friction in those situations because women are getting on that knee.
Okay.
Women are.
I love this topic.
Women. This is what women are doing, and
what women are doing.
I'm glad you brought this topic up. Women are causing their independence to drive men away into thinking that, okay, well, I don't really have to do much to get this woman because what she really doesn't know is her acting independent and doing all of this stuff is just is really making it less how can I put it?
But like
she's making herself too dominant. Women need to stop making themselves so dominant. Let men do the things that men are supposed to do. A woman can take a man out, yes, but to be honest, I feel like when you're courting a woman, men should be the person asking out on the dates.
Yeah. Men
do need to be opening the doors and stuff like that. And men need to get on that knee. I don't like when women do stuff.
Hold on.
You want to take the floor or you?
You know what? I know Rick got some flame in him. I'll release the flame. Rick, you go first. I'll hold mine.
Okay.
But I'm ready.
So, can you please just give me just a small explanation of why do you think only men should what? Let me say this. Why do you think only men should propose to women? Why do you think that? Like, where do you get that from? Do you get that from tradition?
Tradition, yeah. Do you get it from tradition or?
It's definitely tradition.
Okay, so.
But that's why I said women, because women are doing this whole dominant trait. Right. It's okay to hold a dominant trait. There's nothing wrong with that. But when there's a man in the picture, you have to allow the man to hold that dominant trait.
Okay,
because
yes.
It could kind of mess with a man's,
his manhood, his morals.
Yeah, there you go. It messes with a man's manhood. Like, men sometimes are really scared of their partner.
Right. That's a weak-minded man. That's one.
Yeah, that's one.
Okay?
That's one.
Now,
Okay.
if we go back to tradition,
Okay.
right? As far as men proposing to women, if you go back to the Egyptian days, it was women, it was women preparing themselves to prove themselves to the king.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So women used to get down on that knee, and it used to be a group of women. They used to be all well-groomed, all well-dressed, and they used to get on the knee in front of the throne, and the king picked them out. If we want to go back to tradition. Now, fast forward. I don't really follow that. You know what I'm saying? That's old shit. But in today, I feel like women should propose to men because it's like it shouldn't be a sexist thing. If you feel like this is the person I love, this is the person I want to be with for the rest of my life, proposing shouldn't be a sexist thing. If women don't want to get on one knee, there's plenty of other ways she can present a ring to a man. A woman has to buy the man a ring anyways for people who did not know. Did you know that? Did you know that?
Yeah, I did.
I knew that, but that's the second part of it. You
they
see,
taught me this.
Trying to break the tradition. Women do not need. Women can, yes, get on one knee, but okay. I'm gonna bring up. I don't know if you guys follow this, but Jim Jones and Chrissy.
Yes.
I don't think he was ever gonna propose to her. To
Yes,
be completely
she
honest.
proposed
He did
to
not
him.
want that.
Yeah.
And she, in that sense, she was just one of those women who was just like, well, we've been with each other. You're saying you love me and all of this stuff, so I'm gonna propose. She put herself in a situation, and it was just like she forced it. Like when women do that, I feel like they force the situation.
How?
Women,
She took the initiative. Sorry to cut you off. I'm truly sorry to cut you, but I'm just saying I feel like when a woman does that, she's taking the initiative. There's nothing wrong with taking the initiative, and it's like if you see a woman taking that stand, that step, I feel like other women should praise that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong. This is a relationship here. You feel what I'm saying? You shouldn't down someone for taking that step, like for stepping outside of the boundaries. Like this is love. This is partnership. This is a business that they're running between each other. You feel what I'm saying? It's like this is why women don't want to propose to men. It's not about tradition. Because if we want to go to tradition today, we gave women equal rights. That tradition broke. We broke that.
If you want to go back to tradition,
like,
black people were slaves, and that was traditional.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you cannot bring up tradition because things change. Things change over the years. I love it when women take the initiative to propose to men. I mean, is it risky? Yes, but proposing period is risky.
Let me ask you something, Tasha Mac. You said allow the man to be a man, which I agree upon. Yes, allow him to be a man and everything. And you was like, okay, there's certain things a man's supposed to do, and there's a certain way a man's supposed to move and everything like that.
Okay.
And then the woman is supposed to move accordingly to such behavior and whatnot. So the women you like portrayed out to me is like at home, not at home wife, but a woman that's like it's not subordinate, but like she's submissive to her man because he's a good man and everything. Whatever he say, she cooks, she cleans, she go home traditionally, she make under his wages and everything like that. Mm-hmm. What about the woman that's like? What happened? Why you shook your head?
No, I mean I'm really sorry you feel that way because that's not what I.
Yeah. So now like what about like that woman that's like independent and like really, level-headed, like really like out there grinding and just trying to.
Right. So.
What about her? Like.
So, like myself,
Mm-hmm.
pretty much what I'm trying to say about the whole thing is, women, yeah, you're gonna do that as a woman. You're gonna be strong. You're gonna be level-headed. But if you have a man, allow the man to be a man. Women sometimes they try to do too much. And I know it can get on y'all nerves. You guys have like a wife,
and a wife, a girlfriend, a side chick, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's just like, oh no. You have a wife.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, you have your wife and you have children and stuff like that.
Me and you.
And she's talking like she's just trying to. She's doing too much. She's holding that masculine trait. It could kind of offend a man. No, it doesn't.
Yes,
it doesn't
yes.
become offensive. You're gonna pay your bills. Yeah, you're gonna be independent, of course. I mean, that's all I know. Be independent.
Yeah, but if I let you go to the right hand side, it's gonna be a different story about that. Rick, we won't be offended.
Like, well, okay.
I know.
I understand where you're coming from. I'm in a relationship myself, so it's certain things that I see that I can do that my woman can't. So
Okay.
the point of a relationship is if she can't do it, I'll make sure I can do it. You feel what I'm saying? If she can do it, then if she's going to do it, I don't see no problem with it. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying.
You heard the Haitian say, I see nothing. I should keep out quick.
Men should be men, women should be women.
Yeah.
But let's not make it a thing where it's like, it's like, dude, I got a brain fart right now. Let's not make
a thing where it's like, okay, like you're obligated to do this and you're obligated to do that and this is your path and that is your path.
If you're able to do it,
Yeah.
It's like Rochelle can't change tires.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I can change tires. I'm gonna do that. If Rochelle can take out the garbage, you feel what I'm saying? She's not gonna sprain her ankle taking out the garbage.
You took that. You took that trait to the heart. Like you always knew how to change tires.
I just thought,
It's like, yo, I know how to do this shit. Shit is easy.
What I'm saying is, if it's possible that they can do it, then let them do it. If they don't want to do it and I can do it, it's fine. But it's like, I hate the fact where it's like, oh, you're a man, you gotta do this. Like, we have to stop that because that kills a lot of relationships. It kills a lot of relationships. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it does, but women being too masculine kills it just as well. But however, men cannot wear skirts. Okay? So men cannot wear dresses.
Right.
Why should a woman that is home to wearing skirts and dresses get on her knees? I'm not really understanding.
No, but the get on your knees part is like you're making it a one-way
I'm
thing.
get on my knees, but I'm not proposing to a man.
It's very easy, but
You just said on the show.
That's what I said.
Okay.
and see, that's the one way mindset of a woman.
No.
It's like, it's like, think about a birthday. Think about celebrating a graduation.
I will take a man out.
Think about a baby shower. Think about prom. Every year we find a different way to celebrate. We find a different way to come up with new ideas to, you know what I'm saying, to celebrate that thing. So it's like with the woman presenting a ring, there's many different ways she can present a ring. You see, men get on one knee and present the ring. A woman can cook a dinner. You feel what I'm saying? And give you the ring at the table. She can put the ring in the fucking glass, champagne, or whatever. There's many ways. It's just women do not want to do it. It's not because of tradition. The reason why women don't want to propose to men is simply because they care about what their family's gonna say, they care about what their friends gonna say, they care about what social media is gonna say. That's what they care about. Dude, I posted a video the other day and it said that women only care about the marriage. They don't care about the man they're marrying. Women only care about. No, I said it wrong. Women only care about the wedding.
They don't want to do the man they marry.
They're marrying.
Not the women. No, that's not true.
There's a lot of you women
that's getting on their knees. Trust me, they may just say, hey, let's go to the courthouse.
Every woman that gets on her knees
their knees.
is getting
Yes,
a ring.
Yes, you're not. I'm not getting on my knees. Hey,
If you get on your knees, you're getting a ring.
But you see how the mindset never changes. I just told you.
So men should give birth. Men should carry a baby.
That's not physically possible.
No,
That's not
it's
physically.
not
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. So with that being said, since you cannot carry a child like a woman can, then the least you can do is get on one knee.
Yeah, that's not.
So now you're making it. You're separating it.
Really not.
You're like, yo, these people supposed to be doing this, and these people supposed to be doing that. You're like a dictator. It's like if you had a village, right? And you was like, okay, all men go straight, all women go right. The nigga go left. You be like, what the fuck is you doing? Get back and fucking lie. You're not supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But he's able to. He can.
That's not following the rules.
Okay, so all right, so now it's more so of a. When I peep, it's like you believe in that masculinity, like yo, men should do men stuff.
That episode of Players Club. Well, there was only one episode. What am I saying?
Is it that movie?
Players Club.
Yeah.
And they were at the like private hotel party.
Mm-hmm.
And
I remember.
Okay, everybody was doing what they were supposed to do, and that man was eating. Mm-hmm. And she got him together. She said, "Hey, what you doing?" Mm-hmm. Right? You remember that part?
Yeah, I remember.
Did you see Players Club?
Yeah, I seen Players Club.
You know what Players Club is?
That strip club movie with Lisa Ray in it.
That's the only person you know.
That's the only one.
But yeah, like I mean, just go along with it. Why make it complicated? It's not difficult. A man should get on their knees. Make it special. Women should give men opportunity of feeling special in different ways. I will definitely take my man out on a date. I don't see anything wrong with that. I'm not taking you out on the first date. I'm not doing that.
So you're traditional. What if you had a man, right? And y'all been perfect for 3+ years financially, love 9 years, and everything is perfect, but he never just proposed. So would you hold him like this is the thing about I'm not gonna say I am this thing about certain individual women and whatnot. What if this man did everything you want him to do but propose? Would you leave? Like certain women would leave a man because of that. Like I'm not gonna stay here.
To be brutally honest, what people should do in the beginning of a relationship is lay out what they want.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of times people don't do that. So they end up going with the flow, right? You go with the flow.
Yep.
You feel like just because a man is doing this, a woman is doing that, oh, you guys are gonna get somewhere. Then you see 7-8 months pass, and you guys are not progressing past this whole hanging out, going out, and there's no title.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that she wanted a relationship? Do you know that he wanted a relationship? Like, how do you know that? I say that just to pretty much say
you gotta snap your
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Me personally.
So do you? So you telling me? So what I'm hearing is, if I was to talk to you and everything, and I'm like, yo, listen, you're going to tell me, hey, within 3 years, I want to get ready. Like you're gonna give me.
No, what I would tell you is within 1 year.
Yes.
You should be proposing to me.
Oh my gosh, but that's all right. Look, I think one thing that ruins.
I didn't say marriage. I said proposal.
Proposal is okay, but it's still one thing. One thing that really damage and ruin relationships and people period, whatever genre of business, agriculture, whatever you in, is expectation. So now you saying like, yo, within a year I'm expecting an engagement. Now what if he can't deliver but he's still a good man?
So
do you miss out on a good man, or do
no,
you live off your expectations?
We'll have conversations and progress reports and report cards along the way and stuff like
wow.
that.
Yo, it's tough dating you. Yo, it's tough dating you, son.
Just to make sure.
This is. I've been graduated.
Sure, not from.
No. Tahsa Black High.
No, but seriously though, on the real, I feel like in every relationship, marriage and everything, checkpoints should be given.
What's a checkpoint? What's a mental checkpoint? Tell me.
Just making sure that you're happy. Like, just making sure that you're happy. Some people are stressed out. Things are happening to them. They don't even know that they're stressed out. They feel like just because I'm not literally sitting down depressed, smoking and doing all of that stuff. They not depressed, but or stressed out.
Out of that stuff. Smoke. Oh, it's a new song. Smoking, doing all of that stuff.
But yeah, you get
all of that stuff.
I just feel like checkpoints should be done. Mental checkpoints should be done in any situation. Relationships, just make sure that this person is.
So once should the checkpoint be every 2 months? No, I like that though.
I know what word you're trying to use, but checkpoint seems a little bit too strict.
Oh, you gonna tell her what's in her head? Let her know.
Let's use the word reassurance. You know what I'm saying? Like, checkpoint is very strict and controlling, a bit abusive, you know what I mean? Like, let's use reassurance.
So you want to reassure me every 1 month?
I think I like checkpoint.
All right, so when does this checkpoint happen? Tahsa Mac, when does this checkpoint happen? Does it happen every month, every 3 months, or when something occurs?
You want to know something?
I do.
People do checkpoints and they don't even realize that they're doing it. If a woman is, or a man, okay, I'm going to pretty much, if my man, if I had a man,
yeah.
But if my man was.
I guess we friends now, y'all. She broke up with me live on Down Here Podcast.
Tell you something, Half if you checkpointed that last time.
He's definitely on the market, you guys. Here we go.
So you put me on the market? That's fucked up.
Things happen. But
that's why I like Ambers. I don't like Tahsa's. I like Ambers.
Becky, maybe?
Ambers.
With the good hair?
Jessica's. Hey, Jessica's.
Yeah, so.
Why people put S at the end of Jessica to make it European?
Let's not get off topic.
Jessica. Okay.
Yeah, okay, so if your partner, right, is upset, like you just notice, like you don't know what you did wrong, right? Male or female, your partner's upset, just slamming cabinets and, first of all, not cooking. And just not calling you, don't text you throughout the day, just doing stuff abnormally. But you know that they're upset, you feel the tension. What are you going to do to justify that, to try to find out what's going on? A checkpoint. That's what you're going to be doing, a checkpoint.
Reassurance.
No, reassurance is something that is done just to make sure that things are going according to plan. yes, but a checkpoint is. I think checkpoint is a good word.
It's a very controlling captain. Okay.
No, I just imagine me sitting on the couch and like, hey, checkpoint. Did you do this today? Did you?
No, so the checkpoint goes off in your head. It's just like a ding, and then you.
Okay.
You know, but it's not every day.
I'm just making
It's
sure. I'm just making sure. You know, I don't like that shit. You know, I don't like that shit. And guess what? It's something new I don't like. Checkpoint. I don't like this no more.
But I
So
definitely-
what
I
if?
definitely hear what you're saying.
But my thing is the checkpoint is always going to change because there's growth in a relationship, and every time there's growth in a relationship, there's change in the
I
relationship.
didn't say checklist. I said checkpoint.
Yeah, your checkpoint gonna
So
change.
at some
At
point-
first, you're like, nah, you know what? Every time this little fuck nigga come home late, da 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 da, you go ham. But then 2-3
I
months.
would go ham the first time. And
Okay,
it
the
wouldn't
first
happen
time.
Again.
No, look at, oh God, checkpoint. So
No,
now,
I'm just saying, look, this
Yeah.
is how things go bad, and this is how relationships go bad. Nip it in the bud the first time. I don't see anything wrong with that. Nip it in the bud the first time. You see?
so okay, so it's not something that where it's like, it's constant or it's like always gonna happen. You know, every
No.
it's every time something major happens, that's when you
Every
nip it in the
time
bud.
you see, you feel a little bit off. You sense a little bit of tension. A checkpoint should be done. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, don't just in the beginning of a situation with the person, don't just go above and beyond in the beginning. Go above and beyond periodically. Like, don't make it get boring, and then it's just like, oh, yeah, so this girl at my job, you know, she's doing this and she's doing that, and we're having these type of conversations, and next thing you know, he's cheating with the girl at his job because you're comfortable with him, and this girl at his job really likes him and is going above and beyond, you know, doing cartwheels and stuff like that, buying him lunch, buying him gas, and doing all of this stuff, and it's just like, you're not doing that. You're comfortable because you guys have been together so long. Basically, what I'm saying is,
No, I know what you're saying.
Oh,
And
okay.
just to piggyback off of what you said earlier, you was like, yo, ladies, you know, play your role as a woman. What if you're playing your role as a woman, right? And you have a man, but then there's another woman going ham type shit. Now, what you like what you just said. So now, as a woman, you know, you gonna cook, clean, you know what I'm saying, like be subtle. But now you got this other woman who's like, who's buying your man things, who's pretty much going ham, this and that. She's aggressive towards your man, but it's things that you won't do because it's part of your morals that which you cannot cross. So like, yo, these are part of morals that I won't cross, but she's doing all of
Let
that.
me step in. Let me step
Yes.
in now. So, see, this is where I gotta take Tahsa's side on this one, because
So it's 2 against 1.
flip my hair to this side.
remember when I don't know if you was there when we was with Jackson and I told him you will never be everything to a person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You will always lack something.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It's our job, like, let's say if we're together and it's certain things that you don't do.
You're my
that I
girl?
like. No, well, I'm just using an
Okay, let's
example.
go ahead. Use us.
Okay, let's say y'all together, right?
Yeah.
And there's certain things that she doesn't do, but that you really like. But she also has features that she does and you love. Sometimes you have to accept that because you cannot get everything. Not everything you want, you're going to get it from that one person. So just because there's a motherfucker out there that's doing the shit that she lacks,
That's what they are. I'm
you-
sorry.
it's
I
cool,
put
it's
that out
cool.
there 'cause
just because there's a motherfucker out there, and it's hard. I'm not gonna say like you shouldn't do whatever like that. I feel like you shouldn't, but it's hard to resist. Cause you know I've been in that situation before. I've ran out in that situation before, and I went and searched that feeling. But it's like you shouldn't be out there, bro. Even if someone is doing that and it's like it's a good feeling, you shouldn't entertain that because it's like the more you pay attention to that, the less you appreciate what you actually do have.
that's true, and it's the simple fact is, yeah, I don't live with you. I really like you though, because I think you're a good guy. I want you. There's women out there, they see pictures, they follow social media, and that's another thing.
Go ahead.
They follow social media. A guy has kids, right? Oh, he's such a good father because he's always posting pictures with his daughters or whatnot. And he drives a nice car. We don't know how behind he is with the car payments,
Yeah.
and we don't know how
Yeah.
well he takes care of the kids.
Yeah, whenever he's with them, he take pictures. Hey, I get the fuck out my face.
Right.
What's your mom?
Exactly. And I'm telling you,
What's
pictures
your mama?
will lie, and that's why social media is very contradicting. However,
Social media shouldn't be a part of people's relationship.
but it is though.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is.
But look at it like this. There's this woman here. However she met this guy. Yeah, he's gonna tell her whatever. But here's this woman saying, "Oh yeah, well I don't need a man for nothing. I got money. I got this. I got savings. So here's this guy like, she got savings. She got this. She got that. All right. So I like her now. I really like her. So then she becomes the side chick. You the side chick. You're not never gonna be the main. And hey, he gets her pregnant or whatnot.
What's the characteristic of a side chick? What makes her like we could tell you?
Not someone. You're not my girlfriend. Like you literally have to be hidden. Like I have a girlfriend.
Have you ever been a side chick before? Oh, okay. There we go. Yes, that's a yes.
I think we all been side pieces before.
No, okay, but I'm saying
Thank you, because I kind of felt.
Nigga makes like you know.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
We all been side pieces.
Now, how you have to act? How you have to act as a side chick?
Okay.
God, there it is again. Oh my, yeah, That drink, come on, I'm with you. I'm right here with you. Mm.
Okay, so the whole side chick situation, I think it happens when guys start to lie. They don't tell a woman up front what's really going on at home. They will really say, yeah, we're pretty much done. She's doing this, she's doing that. They make the woman seem like the problem. And then that's when this whole side chick comes along. They're the friend. They're somebody to talk to or whatnot. And then they hanging out one day, things start happening, and then boom, she catches feelings.
It's
and
like
all of a sudden, oh, me and her, we good now. So then you stuck like, okay, why, okay. Then you end up just having to play a role.
Next.
And it's just, you end up having to play a role. I'm gonna say, I have been a side chick before. Yeah, because I end up getting attached in a situation. But
I never made you a side chick.
I'm honestly gonna say that whole side chick situation, it will definitely give you strength. It definitely will, because it's just like
a strong side chick is what every man needs.
No, strength after the situation.
Oh, okay, after, okay.
Yeah, that strong side chick those are the side chicks that are buying this, buying that for the man, and just, that's so irresponsible of a man to allow a woman to continuously do that. Like,
no, but I feel as if certain men, no, exactly, no, real talk. Like, all right, I'm gonna be real with you. Yes, it's I know certain individuals who will leave the situation and like trying to get out, and the woman she won't go, or the man they won't go. It's like, you know what, it's like they won't go anywhere. So now they're constantly trying to prove to you that, you know what, I belong here, or this is what I do, or I love you, or all that stuff. And then they could, but then the individual's never receptive to it. I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, thanks for the gift and everything like that. Thanks for the food and everything like that. But then it's like you're constantly doing all these things, not knowing that the other individual already like surpassed you. Like, they're not thinking about you. So it's like you're forcing yourself into a situation that's already been closed. And whenever you're trying to get into it, it's like, nah, I'm okay. I don't want this. Like, fuck that. Then you continuously try, and it's like you make yourself the side individual. Cause like, you know what?
yeah.
I'm not even gonna fight this.
Yeah, that's why I said it teaches you strength. Yeah, because you're gonna get into a situation where there's no Valentine's Day for you. There's no Thanksgiving for you. You might get a plate, but you gotta stay in the car. That was never me. That was never me.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you eat, you good.
No. At the end of the day, side chicks, they really feel like if they stay hidden long enough, they may get seen at some point. And that is just a complete no-no. It will strengthen you into learning what not to do. Like, in the beginning of any situation, make sure that you lay it out. I got somebody that, you know, we not cool right now or whatever. We gonna get a divorce or whatever. We're breaking up. We're staying together though. Those are red flags, and you need to avoid them. Period. Point blank.
Can I say something?
Of course.
I believe in today's society and today's generation, I personally believe that women enjoy being either side chicks or single than being with a man in a relationship, due to the fact because when a woman is single or she's a side chick, she has that freedom to watch like niggas drool over them, niggas sweat them, niggas like do stuff for them. When a woman's in a relationship, now
She gotta move a certain way accordingly.
not only has she moved a certain way accordingly, now she has to prove herself to this dude.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's like, instead of her being single and sitting back and saying, okay, who gonna call me today? Who gonna take me out today? Who gonna, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, now it's like she has to wait to see if this guy, when she's in a relationship, she has to say, wait and see if this guy's available, or is he gonna buy me something that I want?
Yep.
That I used to get from 5, 6 niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, and I used to have this conversation with my ex, and she used to say that, like, damn, like, sometimes I miss, she used to tell me, like, I miss being single because sometimes the stuff that I used to get when I was single, I don't get it in a relationship.
But honestly, so did you mention single versus being a side chick? Did you say that?
Yeah, I feel like it's the same thing. Like, you know, if we're being honest, I feel like side chick women get stuff too. They get treated just as good. In today's society, side chicks get treated just as good as girlfriends and wives.
Well, it depends, because, I mean, honestly, I know, listen, there's situations
We
where
listening.
the side chick is literally the giver. Like, I'm talking about the sugar mama in the situation.
Absolutely.
They're not getting nothing. They might get a phone call here or there, but they're.
But I feel as if some side chick accept these things.
They do, and guess what?
Yeah.
They end up having these outbursts where they're crying and depressed and stuff like this, and it's just like,
that's your own setup. That's your own demise.
Yes.
What if some of them, that's all they want? Like,
no.
That,
if a woman says that that's all she wants, then I don't believe
So
that.
you don't believe there's a woman out there that just want to be a side piece to a relationship? How about polygamy? Like, what if you don't believe that, yo, I just want to be with a man that already have a woman and...
No, and I'm going to tell you why. I was watching a show. I don't remember the name of it, but basically they were able to, you know, they were in like more than one relationship at a time, and it was okay as long as they both knew about it.
right.
So in that case, you're going to get upset if your husband chooses to go out there and sleep with somebody else without you knowing. I mean, it's pretty much, it's like the same thing. It's other people being in a situation regardless if you know or not. It's just you're not cool with the fact.
Exclusive relationships have those type of problems too. They just don't know.
Yeah, that's another
So
thing.
it's like, you can't say you don't believe in this, but you believe in that, because it's like, dude, with the relationship, bro, it's like I always tell people there's no rule in how you work a relationship. Like there's people that, dude, there's literally people out there that say, my partner can go out and sleep with anyone as long as they come back home, but I don't want to see nobody else but them. There's literally people like that. You feel what I'm saying? And these motherfuckers been together for decades.
Snoop Dogg and his girl, I forgot her name.
You know what I'm saying? Like it just whatever works for you. But it's like sometimes from the outside looking in, it's like, hell no, I'm not gonna do that, or hell no, I'm not gonna make my woman do that. A woman gonna be like, hell no, my man is not gonna. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, but within, that's what works for them, and it's hard to look at it and say, you know what? Maybe that might be. That's the hardest shit ever, bro. The hardest shit ever.
So I will say this though. So women tend to say, okay, I will never take a man back after he cheats. And I feel like that's the biggest lie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course.
No, because you would have to be in that situation in order to know what's gonna happen. Because let's just say you're in a long-term relationship, and I mean, this guy was all you knew. You done dropped all of your, you know,
Your eggs in this basket.
side pieces. Yeah, pretty much drop all of your eggs in that one basket, only for him to cheat on you. And it's just like, wow, who am I gonna like?
It sucks, don't it? Like,
it does suck, but at the end of the day, I honestly don't feel like anyone should be saying, "Oh, I will never take a man. I will never do this if this happened." You gotta be in that situation. You gotta live it. You gotta experience it in order to know.
I believe that
What?
you said. I 100% believe that. Shit.
Absolutely, I agree upon that. But what makes people stay after a situation like that?
And the amount of time you've been with, and like she said, you done dropped all your hoes for this motherfucker, and y'all been together for fucking 5 to 7 years, and y'all have all this history. You have all these good moments that y'all share. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if you have kids with this motherfucker. Especially if you stay with this person.
So if you stay, you got kids, like these factor into you
It makes
coming
it
back.
harder for you to leave. Like if you're just like, if let's say we were just together for like one or 2 years, then boom, I could probably just pop out. But when it get to that 3, 4, 5, 7, you got kids, y'all stay together, y'all married. Like my nigga, like you're not just gonna up and leave, bro. It's hard, bro.
That's a lot to think about.
Bro, I remember the first time I got cheated on. Dude, before I got cheated on, I was like,
How many
man,
times have this happened? You said I remember the first time.
bro, hey, no, multiple times. But it's like, before I got cheated on, I was telling myself, man, you cheat on me, I'm out. I'm not gonna deal with this shit. I'm not for the bullshit.
Yeah.
Soon as it happened, bro, I was, dude, I like my body just, I didn't know what to do with myself.
Yeah, because you're hurt.
Yo.
You really are hurt, and it's just like
It is,
and
yeah.
it's crazy because the person that hurt you is the only person that can make it better.
Better for you. Exactly. Ooh, I like that. I'm finna post this shit.
Who said it? Me or him?
No, I'm gonna take this clip and post this shit.
Almost hit me.
God damn. No, that's what's real. This is real.
That's real.
Yeah. So.
Say that shit again. Say that shit again.
Yeah, the person that broke you or made you feel some type of way, that's the person that can make you feel better.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly why these relationships get back together. That's exactly why. But honestly, I feel like in order to strengthen the situation, if you take him back, women, if you take him back right away, there's no lesson learned in the situation. You would not have made him feel any type of, like.
So what do you suggest that?
I suggest that you could probably say, I'm done with you, I'm done, I'm completely done. Knowing in the back of your mind you're not, but just give the situation a complete break. Because
How long should the break be to you mentally get right, or do you have a time?
Breaks are
there's no
dangerous.
time for anything. Like I said, about the whole proposal situation. Me myself, I feel like within a year you should know if I'm the person that you want to be with for the rest of your life. Because a lot can happen in a year. A year is 365, 366 days. Calculate the amount of hours. It's too long. I don't have time to be doing all of that. But anyways, it's as long as you need in order to feel like, okay, I feel like I can get back in a situation.
A year is too short for me though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too
You know
short.
why I feel like?
But what if I'm doing everything right? I'm the man of your dream, but I don't want to propose in a year. I still want to get my life together. Because a lot of men don't propose because simple fact that they're not financially stable.
Bingo.
Yeah, but
Because
that
they don't
right
want.
there,
They want to. I know the dream wedding that you want. I don't have that bread right
Why
now.
do you think that is? Why? Like, just answer this question, guys. Don't go off topic.
Yes.
Answer this question. Why do you think men wait till they're financially stable to propose to a woman, no matter how much he says, "I love you. You are the one. I want to be with you forever." He knows this is the woman he wants to be with.
Absolutely.
But why do you think he waits till he's financially stable? Girl?
Because the fact that we want to give you the dream wedding, we want to make sure that you have what you
I'm
want.
looking for another answer. Give me another answer.
Because it's the fact that that we want to make sure that after the wedding we gonna be straight type shit.
I'm looking for another answer.
It's because of the simple fact that we want to have
Women love us
what?
because of what we can provide for. That's why, bro.
yeah, I'm messing with the wrong.
Oh
why.
no, a lot of women.
Don't say
Don't say
that.
that. Because simple fact that how many times have a man done a million things for a woman, took a break, and she's like, "Yo, what have you done for me lately?"
Okay, that means checkpoints have to
Checkpoint.
be done.
Oh God.
Checkpoint.
You That's old stuff. You got to maintenance. It's just like a car. Maintain the situation. And women.
Yeah, but you got 20,000 miles on your ass.
This is why a lot of people say marriage is not about love, bro. It's
about mileage.
God, it's a business contracting. It's money, bro. Money gets involved. Lawyers get involved. Judges get involved. Paperwork get involved. This is a money thing, bro. It's a money thing, and that's why men wait till they're financially set because men know I'm only loved by the amount of stuff I can provide and I can for my family. Yeah. If I can't provide, why the fuck am I proposing to this woman? Because she's not gonna just accept me for love.
But it's fucked up how it's like broke niggas out here that ain't doing shit that are extremely loved.
So this is my opinion of those many situations.
Okay.
You're not gonna meet a person that's matching up to your financial standards or whatnot. Whether it's a man meeting a woman, whether it's a woman meeting a man, it's okay to give them time. However, it may not happen within the first 6 months, a year, or whatnot. But guess what? It's what he or she is doing in order to get there.
Right.
Like if I see that you're constantly trying to get where you need to be or do these applications and stuff like that, I don't see anything wrong with waiting. It's all about what's happening, what steps you're taking. Like I've been in a situation personally, in a relationship. I was just okay with. I'm not gonna say taking care of a man because I'm not really gonna do that.
Okay.
When I just meet a guy.
Yeah.
I was okay with the fact that he wasn't really financially up to my standards. We basically, I would say our financial level were the same, you know?
Is that a problem for you to be financially equal to your significant other?
No, there's no problem in that. It depends on the bracket though. It depends on the annual income, the net, and all of that stuff.
What if you make, like, let's say, 10% to $100 less than you?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay. So you make 400, he make 300. You had like 700 for the week.
I mean, if
and they wrong with that.
If he's trying to make that 3 stacks or whatever the average income is for satisfaction. If he's trying to get there, there's nothing wrong with putting that money together. Hey.
How many times have you actually done that? Because this is all big talk, but how many times have you actually done? How many times have you actually met a man and y'all like, you know what? Let's put our money together and figure something out, like on some. Because there's a lot of women will say everything you're saying, but they won't live that life.
They ain't doing it.
They're not doing that. They're not doing that. Real talk.
Give me some. Listen. Women gonna go back on the situation and they're gonna be like, you know what? I wish I would have stayed with that man who was trying to put the money together.
I love that.
In order to make our lights stay on, or in order to put groceries or
yes.
stuff like that. They will go back and say, I wish I would have stayed with that man. Because the guy.
Why not get it right the first time? What's the problem with getting it right the first time?
No, that's what I'm saying.
After being with like a whole bunch of like fuck niggas.
Women see other guys and it's just like, dang, I wanna be social media. They see, they can't go on dates. This guy is not buying them the Louis Vuitton bags and the all that designer stuff. They're not getting that for their birthday, Christmas and stuff like that. And they just feel like because they're not getting anything to post, anything that they could post, they're not going to these high-end restaurants. It's just like, you're not doing enough, man. I'm not happy. Like, get out my face.
This is why, Gamma, men wait till they're financially stable to marry a woman.
Exactly.
Okay, what about propose to a woman? Because you guys, people get it mixed up where they feel like, just because I propose, I mean, a marriage should happen within a year after proposal.
God damn.
Yeah, it takes a year to plan a wedding.
God, what? No. What's up with you?
$30,000 in Florida.
What's up with?
It takes a year to plan a wedding.
What's up with you and all these? What's up with you and all these timelines? It takes a year. It takes 1 month.
I think that gives a man anxiety when
It really does.
because now he feels like if he doesn't, what if he gets to that year, right?
But the second year was it?
Like, what if he gets to that year and he hasn't reached that level where it's like he's not ready to marry? Then what? Now he's gonna feel like he's gonna.
So we're just not gonna choose a date, okay? We're just not gonna choose a date.
You gonna finish this?
I still got some in my cup.
There's not that much left.
So go ahead, pour up in your cup.
Okay.
But I don't know. I just feel like a year or two is definitely there. But just because you propose to me now, I'm not holding this ring. Something gotta go within a year or two. I'm not waiting 8 years, 7 years, 6, 5. Like, wait, you should have just.
What if I was doing everything right though? Everything was right.
I mean, I'll wait.
I never skipped a beat. I ain't skipped a beat.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Women can be very spoiled and ungrateful.
That's
And
yes,
they end up
yes,
nothing in the end.
yes.
What if it's the other way around though? What if you meet a man that's on his shit, right? He's on his shit, he's doing his shit, and he tells you, you have a year to get your shit together.
Yeah.
And if within that year, if you don't have your shit together,
I'm
get that
gone.
out. How
How
are
would-
you gonna handle that situation?
Yes.
I'm definitely,
Yes.
to be honest with you, I'm gonna evaluate what I'm doing. Like, do I feel like the lifestyle that I'm living right now is what I want?
Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, this how niggas be feeling when. Holy shit, you act like a man now. Go ahead, continue.
You're gonna evaluate.
Go, and you're gonna evaluate yourself.
Well, I'm not your average female. I do put myself in the other person's shoes. I'm not one-sided, but I am gonna.
Yeah, I mean you get timelines. You're traditional.
That's just me.
Okay.
Hey, you may not want to follow me. I'm single. Hey, you know, that's just me. What I'm saying is,
Where the money reside?
So how would you handle yourself in a situation like that when the roses is referred?
Yeah, so I'm literally gonna evaluate myself and say, hey, is there anything that I'm doing that's like that bad where I feel like I need to be speeding up like within a year or whatever? No? Good? You good? Okay, well then if I literally will respond and say, I'm gonna just leave right now. I'm about to head out because I'm that's just me. Remember, I'm single.
Okay.
Because I know what I want and I'm not gonna settle for less.
Well, now you just hold on.
But let me just get up.
Wait.
You got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Okay, you said not settle for less, but I just told you this man is on top of his shit. He wants you to get on your shit.
Yeah, he wants you to get
So
on
how
your
are
shit.
you settling for less when he telling you? You see what I'm saying? When the roses is
He's on
not the
top
same.
of he's on top of his shit. How?
Okay, no, how? Okay, all right. Let's say he's a caliber.
man.
No, a caliber man. Listen, a caliber man
making 6
is
figures.
different from a regular man. He making 6 figures. He ain't got no kids. His own spot. He got financials. Everything lined up. He make fucking $20,000 a month type shit. It's
He's telling you the only way he can marry you if you on
your shit.
If you have your degree.
Yes.
If you this and that, and within a year, what are
within
you
a year.
Well, there's no way I'm gonna get a degree in a year. I can't get a degree in a year. So I just need to part ways.
Forget about a degree. Get your shit together.
You stressing me out.
So this is how men feel. This is how men feel.
I cannot part ways.
Oh my gosh.
Get a degree in
This is crazy.
You want me to get married in a year?
No.
What the fuck, bro?
When you're making 6 figures, you hold on. Yeah, you can afford it.
No, but he
But
wants you.
exactly. But I want you to get your shit
He
together.
wants you to.
You gotta get your shit
Yeah,
together.
I am after the wedding. After the wedding.
You
Wow.
have to part ways. Like,
Yeah. So then now, this is what I said when I told you earlier. Where it's like, okay, cool, it's gonna be that woman that's on her shit. She gonna be the one that don't need a nigga for this, don't need a nigga for that, and she's gonna be at that level where it's like, okay, I don't need a nigga to propose to me, I can get proposed to a man type shit. Now it's that woman comes into play.
I will never
So you're-
utter those words. I don't need a man. I don't need this. I will never say that. Never. No.
I don't think no one should need someone. I always tell my girlfriend, I don't want you to need me. I want you to want me.
Yeah.
Because if I feel
Exactly.
like if I put you in a position where you gotta need me, then that means you here in this relationship, you stuck.
Yeah, you stuck.
You feel what I'm saying? You should never want someone to need you. I feel like you're gonna feel stuck. I would never want my girl.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on
I
here?
am gonna say.
What's going on here?
Just because she has two hands and she can take out the trash, I'm gonna need you to take the trash out, sir. That's when I see women taking out the trash and they're in relationships.
But what if?
I really don't
What if?
care.
Wait. All right. What if? Hold on. Wait. What if she get it done?
By the trash and say, she could take it out.
No. What if she get it done faster than me though? like she's like
Yeah,
boom,
she
boom.
gonna get it done fast. You wanna know? You wanna know why? Because she upset. So she walking fast, cleaning.
Okay,
fast.
so guess what? Oh no, fuck that. What if she take out the trash and I cook that night? Is there a problem then?
Bingo. High five.
What did he say in the beginning? He said, if there are things that she can do, then I'm not really gonna. It's like
She
you
can
saying-
do it.
Yeah.
She can take out the trash. I can cook.
I cook
Okay, so she gonna change a tire.
and I clean the house.
Exactly. If there are women that can
It's
take
equal
tires.
status. I've seen one.
Can change
But
tires, you know, when they do it, when no one is not there for them to help them.
I seen the boyfriend in the back seat. I seen the boyfriend. It was a shotgun.
And that's a nigga.
The boy.
So Tasha, you're saying
Yeah, there's no personal down here podcast.
Sitting down in the
So
back seat
Tasha,
with your
so
seatbelt
Tasha,
on.
you're
this.
saying
She
that.
changing the tire.
Hold on,
Like
Tasha,
this.
Tasha. So you're saying that if I'm in a relationship, right, I have no business. Watch how precise this shit's gonna sound.
Let's go.
If I'm in a relationship with a woman, I have no business being in the laundry room, the kitchen, or washing dishes. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? If I have a woman, I have no business washing dishes. I have no business washing clothes. I have no business cooking in the kitchen. Is that what you're telling me?
No, what I'm saying is.
Oh my God!
Lord.
Oh Lord!
Wait, let me just drink right quick. Wait. I think the Remy gonna give me the right answer. Hold on.
There's such double standards. I really don't understand you, man. That's why I'm single. That's why.
That's not why you.
No, that's not why. That's not why. If I was to evaluate your life, I'll let you know why you're single. But this is not the reason.
So men can cook, but women can't take out the trash.
Listen,
They're listening.
I'm listening.
a man
Hold on,
and a woman can take out the trash.
That's okay.
Okay?
Get
But
closer.
you're not gonna just make it more of the man's job to take out the trash.
Right.
Why?
Okay?
But is it the man's job to cook too?
So make it more of the woman's job. Make
You know
it
what?
more.
For real.
Ladies and gentlemen, we going.
In this episode, man, I'm
Ladies and gentlemen.
done with Tasha, man. I
Well,
can't.
men need to get on their knees though and stop letting.
I'm
women-
blocking Tasha on Instagram after this episode.
I already blocked you. That's all, yeah. Nah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been live. It's been fun. It's been real. Hope you got your answers, of course. And it's been very entertaining. I am your boy, Gamma 305. And of course, on my right is my co-host.
It's your boy Miami got Joe's. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And I'll follow back. And also get your do-rags brought to you by down here in Miami. We don't have the logo, but you get your do-rags. Man.
That's right. Get your do-rag. And of course, we got a special guest in the building, Miss Tahsa Mack.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. Let them know what's your Instagram.
Welcome.
And let them know what you do, how to find you.
So my Instagram is Tahsa, Tashaa Kingdom, like Magic Kingdom.
It's a dot. Tahsa dot Magic Kingdom.
No, I changed it. It's Tahsa with 2 A's at the end.
Oh, I thought I managed her account. My
Kingdom.
bad, yeah.
Yeah, I changed it. Yeah. So, and you can find me on Instagram. I have a really nice display picture, and show some love.
Come on, shout your hair page as well.
Oh, I do have a hair page.
Let's
It's called
go.
Braided by _Barbie. So I do all type of braids and stuff like that. Show your girls some love.
Exactly, for the right price. I'm your host, Gamma 305. It's been a pleasure. Y'all have a great night. Drive safe. Yeah.
That was